Hello and welcome back to my Tekkit test world. I'm here with a special remote, which, what does it ask, you might ask? Well, it makes it rain. There you go, shut it off so I can fly and show you. That I've in fact made a 61 TNT cart launcher. Now what I've done is I kept the original, was it 11? Oh no, 11, 10, and I've added 31. And I've set it in the V format where each end is 5 and the middle is set at 30. So in each one's a 1 point difference. So that gets that nice V pattern there. Also this wireless receiver, this guy right here, just to show you quickly how it's made. There you go. I have it set up here with a wireless remote set up to this wireless receiver, set up to this on-off switch, so I could wireless control, because this thing becomes quite laggy. So here's a quick overview before I show you all the fun explosions. Basically what I did here is I have top is being oops. Shut that off again. Gotta be careful with that remote. Top is producing TNT, the bottom is producing carts. I have them being pumped into here and being created, pumped out. So each firing lane has its own crafting table, its own set of condensers, etc., etc. So basically I did the math on this. To fire 61 every 1 second requires 136,884 EMC per second. So basically that's one dark matter per second, one dark matter block per second. So how did I achieve that? Well, it's Big Bertha back here. Let me show you what Big Bertha does. I've created a monster. It's a 64 infinity loops producing diamond blocks or dark matter blocks, depending on if it's the older, newer version. So basically, I needed to produce 1 dark matter block per second. Now the original build, like these 3 up here, only had 3 rather per lane, and it was actually producing too much EMC for the condensers to work at once. It was actually overflowing the system. Even regardless of what I threw in there, it would just overflow it. So I had to break it down where each loop has its own condenser to save that headache. And as you can see, if we could fly, there we go. If you look over here, it is about producing 2 or 3 blocks per second on average. Now what happens there? It gets sent through here. If anything needs it, it gets sent. If not, oh, by the way, these right here are restricting tubes. What it does is this equals 5,000 regular tubes. So what happens is this becomes a kind of a safety valve. Excuse me for a second. Pardon. Anyways, so if something needs to be filled over here, one of these would first travel 5,000 blocks over here before crossing this one. But since everything is filled 5,000 plus, it goes here instead. So nifty little safety valve there. Very quick. Just a tube with a piece of iron next to it. Pretty simple. And it saves a lot of hassle. And same over here. So Comes over there, fills over here. All excess that doesn't get used gets sent here, turned into the highest EMC thing I have currently, and sent back around in the loop. If this gets overfilled, then it goes back into the incinerator there in Big Bertha. And as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, and a fourth one down here. Safety valves. In case anything gets overfilled, they'll go up here and produce dark matter blocks as backup in case everything gets filled. But then again, you didn't come here to learn all the fun parts. You came to see explosions. Well, let's fly with them. There you go. It's almost art. It's kind of creepy with the silence. Hold on, let's see if I get closer, get the explosions. There we go. So that is 61 TNT carts per second being fired continuously, and unless I miss something, and there seems to be minor things I might have to tweak, but this will actually go on forever, continuously like this. So there you go. Said I'd do a 50, I did 61 instead, because it makes that nice arch. If it wasn't so taxing on the computer, this would be a bit more beautiful. So, just a quick build, one to show off. Big Bertha chugging away. Massively changing the landscape. Thing of beauty. So, again, if you like, click like, comment, any suggestions, any challenges, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably be eventually getting back to the Grand Tekkit machine. I've been putting that off for a while, so playing with some experiments here. Otherwise, if I don't see you again before, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff, and hopefully see you in the new year, if not before. So, thanks again for watching.